Hey everybody, and welcome to the lounge, all my fellow loungers, chillers, ballers, and grillers, and everything else that we ever do on the lounge. Today, I'm just doing a vlog. I figured I might as well turn the camera on because this week has been beautiful. I mean, probably one of the best weeks in a long time. Today's like, gotta be in the 60s out there. Come home from work, nothing's done. I still got all this work out in the yard to do. Tom hasn't done anything at all. So I decided I had to take the trash out when I got home. So I decided, you know what? I think I'm being caught on the boy too much, like Jeff said. He said I've been doing that. So, you know, the camera goes out of focus an awful lot. I never noticed that before. Tom probably screwed it up. But yeah, so I decided I'm gonna get on his back. That's the only way I'm gonna get anything done in his house is by getting on his back. So let's see how he likes this. I think I have a right, don't you? I think so. Hey, I need you to come outside and do some work.
Sure, but can it wait just a bit?
No. Tom, you haven't done anything all week. It's been nice outside. It's like 60-some degrees outside.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll come out and do stuff, but can I at least wait until I get to a safer part in this game so I can actually quit and not spawn back in and get clubbed in the head by a troll?
No. Just come out and do some work outside, Tom. Your game, you can get into a game afterwards, after you get done. You got 100 things to do out there.
100 things?
Yeah.
Well...
How long is it going to be?
Well, I'm here, and my nearest house is all the way over there. I just activated a thing, so I could probably get back, I don't know, 10-15 minutes?
No way, Tom! Come on!
Dude, it's 10-15 minutes. It's not gonna take that long. I'll be out.
Yeah, and you know what? Make sure you take that shirt and change your shirt, Tom. Because it's too hot out there for that. Wear a t-shirt. He's got an excuse for everything, doesn't he? It's like, oh, 10-15 minutes. Yeah, 10-15 minutes. You know what? This ain't gonna happen. It's time to turn the power off. And here is my fuse box. Let's see. Which one is it? That's not it. I think it might gotta be that one. You can hear him. What happened? Oh!
Power out?
You got no power. Guess what, Tom? It's my power.
You turn off the power?
I turned your power off. You're not getting it back either until you go outside and do some work.
Are you kidding?
I guess you can't finish the game now anyway. So, I mean, put a t-shirt on, put some sneakers on, and meet me outside.
I'll get the stuff on.
You got 2 minutes.
You're tired of me now.
Yeah, or else your basement's gonna get, or your bedroom's gonna get flooded out. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's just the way it's gonna be. Sorry about the shadows and the goes from dark to light and everything, you know. I have so many things. Oh gosh, I can't say. I have so many things to do out here in the yard. You know, after working all day, you come home, and this is what you got to deal with. It's not right. Shouldn't have to. I think I'm in it right. What do you guys think? I just can't believe not one thing. Like, I come home and I have to take the trash out. What's that about? Why can't the trash be already taken out? I think I've been letting them get away with stuff too long. I shouldn't do it. I'm gonna have to get on his back more. Where's he gonna go? Jesse doesn't live at the house anymore that here. He gave it to all them freaky kids. So, hey, why is he taking so long?
All Right
Oh.
here, t-shirt and shoes.
Jeez, that was only a minute and 40 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Actually, I don't even know if it was. I wasn't keeping track.
Oh, great job, Mr. Keeping Time.
All right, look.
All right, so what's the big thing that has to be done immediately or else the house is gonna burn down?
I didn't say it's.
You made it sound like it was pretty urgent.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It's urgent for you just get your ass out and do some work, Tom.
Is this because I've been inside, or
That's
are you just trying to harass
It's because you're always inside, Tom. It's time. I mean, you feel it out here? It's beautiful out, isn't it?
Yeah, it was beautiful yesterday too. When I came out here to take a walk with you, we were off donating blood.
A walk? Why, when you were walking, why didn't you do some work? You know, there's all kinds of little sticks and stuff like that you could have picked up.
I just wanted to take a walk.
But why didn't you take a walk and do some work?
Because I didn't know what needed to be done.
What, you don't know that sticks have to be picked up and stuff like that from the winter time? All right,
Knowing you, I would have picked them up. You're
I
like,
got
no,
you.
you're putting them in the wrong spot.
Look, I got a real cushy job for you since that,
Cushy
you know,
job, huh?
you can't do the basketball court for some reason out here. That's been there like that for what, over a year now? You haven't touched it?
Guess who also hasn't played basketball in over a year? That's right, you. We wouldn't have used it if I cleaned it off. I would have done it for nothing.
How do you know?
Because you
It
don't play
wasn't
basketball
cleaned off, so
anymore.
I couldn't play basketball. It's got slippy moss all over it.
Your knee's bad. You got half a
No,
bicep.
it's a lot better now. I can run.
Sure you can.
I bet you I can beat you in a race.
You probably could either way. I'm not that fast.
Right. All right, look. See these right here? All this has to be cleaned up. Don't damage any of the green on them, right? All this dead, like this stuff, you gotta, and I brought you a bucket here so you could just put it in the bucket there, all cleaned up nice, all of these right here. All right? You want me to show you how real fast?
Sure,
Here,
show
hold
me
the camera
how.
for a second. Look.
Otherwise
this
I'll
stuff,
do it wrong.
You just grab this and you pull it up like that, right? It's pretty easy, just like this, but don't damage any of the green, so do it real careful, okay? Easy,
Yeah,
right?
sure, whatever.
All right, and then I'll show you the rest after you get done these.
Yeah, sure.
He doesn't realize that he also has all these right here.
What was that?
Oh no, I was just saying I have to cut these down with the weed trimmer over here, and they're going to be have to be picked up by you. And then over here, I've never seen anybody complain about doing some work like him. And then he has these over here to do too, which are the same as like what he's doing. But see, this is what I don't understand, guys. He says he goes for a walk, right? Didn't do anything, but you see all these little spiky balls here? They come off the sweet gums, and like they're all over the yard, and you got to clean them all up, because if you don't, then guess what? When I run over with the lawnmower, pateer, 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 that's what it sounds like. So he's got to come out here, do all them, and help me. You know what? I'm going to give him so much crap this year. I think every single day, if he doesn't have something done, he's got to go out and do it. I think it's fair. I want you guys to let me know what you guys think. You think I'm coming down too hard on him, or do you think this is the only way to kind of change him? It was working before, because remember that one time when he was trimming the trees out over here, he came out on his own and was doing that and everything. Now all of a sudden I think he got back into this lazy mode, which isn't good for anybody. I've never seen anybody quite as lazy as him, and I only have myself to blame. So now I got to correct my mistake. I know I probably, you can calm down a little bit and it would go better if I calm down. I think that's the only way to motivate him. Are you done?
Well, the first one.
What? No way. I told you all that brown stuff has to come out of there.
As big as those tiger lilies grow, for one, I didn't damage any of the green. For two, like I said, as big as those things grow, they're gonna completely cover that anyway. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? Because it looks like crap, Tom. I only want to.
It'll decompose.
I only want to see the green. All that stuff has to come out of there. Look, I'm telling you, I want, like, you got to get down here and pull all this stuff out of here like this.
Don't get there.
Ah. The hell, Tom? What are you doing? You're not done.
Yeah, I am done. Done with your harassment.
You got that crap all over the camera,
You've
dude.
not even done anything.
You got that stuff all over the camera.
So what? It's dead plant. It's not gonna do anything.
Tom, I'm not putting your power back on until you have all them done.
Then I'll figure out how to put the power back on myself.
No, you're not touching the power.
Why not?
Because I said, you're not touching it.
Alright, then I'll read. I'll do something else.
All right, you'd rather do that than just do a little work. You'd rather do that than just do a little work.
Yes.
I mean, that's stupid. I mean, just go out there and do it. All I want is the brown stuff. That shouldn't be that big a deal.
I don't see why you have to start just yelling at me about everything, doing with that, and besides, we had 2 days. 2 days! Yesterday and today. That's all we've had good weather so far. You don't do anything else outside.
Okay, I'm sorry that I yelled at you. Could you please go outside and do properly that job?
Thank you for asking. I'll go and finish the job. Just, please be a little bit more considerate.
Okay.
You don't have to barge in wherever.
I'm sorry. Look.
You can't do 10, 15 minutes. That's too long to wait.
I had a really hard day at work today, Tom. So I just am a little bit riled up. I came home. I had to take the trash out. Was not happy about that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it all out on you, but I just appreciated it if you would do some work.
That's fine. Just ask in the future, okay? I don't like when you just yell at me to do things. I'll do things if you ask.
All right, I'll be on a little bit because I have to do the leaves off of the pool cover.
Okay, I'll do it properly.
Okay.
I'll make sure all the stuff's in the bucket, all that.
All right. Okay, would you rather have a wheelbarrow for it or leave the bucket there? Because the bucket gets filled.
The bucket gets filled up real fast. The wheelbarrow probably be better.
All right. All right. See? Being nice is the way to go. But not too nice. I think maybe start off mean and then get nice. Work this time. We'll see what happens next time. Until next time, grab yourself some cold drink, put your feet up, relax. I'll meet you at the lounge.